Sharp, fast and looking every bit menacing, Suzuki Motorcycles brings in a new street fighter brawl in the middleweight category. Suzuki has been missing a middleweight motorcycle in their lineup, a category that has seen an increasing demand due to its approachability compared to the fierce performance of superbikes.
Well, leader class motorcycles may be a little too much for almost everybody out on the roads. That's where the middleweight category comes into play. Now we're here at the Buddh International Circuit to ride this, Suzuki's brand new GSX-S750.
The new GSX-S750 takes aggressiveness to a new whole level. Sharp lines and styling is most noticeable in the tank section. The fuel tank extends down to the radiator with the help of these chiseled tank extensions. The mass centralized design focuses on the midsection of the motorcycle to look heavy and muscular, carrying a lot of visual mass. The compact headlamp and sharp tail section are a contrast in design, eliminating some of that visual mass from the center of the motorcycle. The all-digital LCD meter console gets a slight revision in its layout and displays necessary running data while also indicating the riding modes. Suzuki makes things simple by offering 3 riding modes, switchable on the fly and can be turned off if required. In the day and age of LEDs, we would have liked Suzuki to have employed an LED headlamp, but the technology upgrade was saved for the most important parts. Suzuki's middleweight street naked 749cc engine is based on the 2005 GSX-R750 Super Sport, although with time it has seen many upgrades. In its latest iteration, this engine now gets vent holes in the crankcase to reduce losses. New fuel injectors and shorter gearing for improved acceleration. Suzuki has also employed their low RPM assist, which prevent the motorcycle from stalling at slow speeds by keeping the revs up to minimum RPM required.
Street fighters have always looked mean and aggressive, and the GSX-S750 looks like a beast. Now this motorcycle is roughly based on the 2005 Gixxer, the superbike, also known as the K5. But in 2018, it gets a very important and a crucial update in the form of traction control. Now I'm going to take it out on the track and see how it really performs.
The engine is one of the smoothest 4-cylinder units that we have ridden. Unlike the aggressive looks of the motorcycle, the GSX-S750 comes as a surprisingly friendly motorcycle. The throttle response is gentle, making the linear power delivery predictable, and this will be a boon for new riders. Despite the 215 kg curb weight, the S750 handles so easily that it doesn't take long to build confidence in riding the motorcycle harder. The S750 tips into corners easily without making its weight felt. It proved to be agile and accurate in its handling capabilities around the Buddh International Circuit in Greater Noida. Although the smooth surface didn't test the capabilities of the suspension on the track, the GSX-S750 remained poised and soft in its damping ability. And when it was time to drop the anchor, the ABS-equipped pedal disc brakes performed flawlessly, with the might of the braking force coming from the 310mm front stoppers. The seating position and ergonomics of the motorcycle is similar to those of the street bike, aggressive yet comfortable for longer rides. Of course, the absence of a windshield did have its downside on the track. The GSX-S750 comes across as a friendly riding package that looks good, sounds incredible and performs flawlessly. The addition of traction control brings a safety net that's necessary for riders going up the learning curve. At Rs 7.45 lakh, the Suzuki GSX-S750 makes a compelling case for itself against the rivals Kawasaki, Triumph and Benelli.